do you go to school? How old are you? And how long have you been singing and dancing?
Um, I've been singing for a very long while, probably since I was like 6. And I go to school at Wallingford Elementary School, and I'm 11.
You're 11 years old, okay. Is Annie a role that you've wanted for a long time?
Yes, because I've known Annie for probably since I was 7 or 8, and I've always been singing the songs.
Okay. Have you ever had the opportunity to play Annie before?
No.
No. Okay, so this is a big break for you.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. Yes. Do you see yourself acting professionally when you grow up?
Yes, I do. Because I want to go to a college where I want to learn theater and musical theater. So I'm planning on being a professional actress when I'm older.
Uh, how are you like the character of Annie?
Well, I have freckles. I love to sing and dance, and we just are amazed at the world.
And how are you different from Annie?
Probably that I have never been to an orphanage, and I was not alive in the 1920s.
Okay. Which actress would you most like to imitate as you get older?
Regarding Annie, probably Miss Hannigan, because she seems like a very fun character to play. So.
Is there a specific actress out there who's acting now who who you'd like to grow up and be like?
Not specifically. I want to try to take my own path.
Very enlightened approach to things. Who is your favorite actress though?
My favorite actress would probably have to be Selena Gomez because her personality is extremely different from her personality on her show. So,
You like the way she does that?
yeah.
Okay. Your favorite actor?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, that's fair enough. What is your favorite part of playing the part of Annie right now?
My favorite part is probably being in the orphanage and doing Dance the Hard Knock Life.
Okay. You like that the best out of everything you're doing so far right now?
Yeah.
Are there other parts that you see that you'd like to play as you get older?
Probably on a television show or a part in Pippin, probably, yes.
Pippin, there's a role in Pippin that you think you'd like to specifically do. Let me ask you, going back to Annie, what in general, how do you feel that you're entering Tech Week here? You've got dress rehearsal tonight and throughout the week. How do you feel the play is progressing, and how much are you looking forward to opening night and actually having an audience to work with?
I feel that it's progressed so much since the start. In the start, we used to be just reading over the lines and sort of learning the blocking. Now we just get into nitpicky things, and I'm just so excited for it to open because I just can't wait.
You're at that point. How many musical plays have you been in so far?
This is my second, and my first one was the best Christmas pageant ever, and I was Gladys Herdman.
Okay, so your second musical, and you're playing Annie. That's pretty good. I guess you do see a bright future for yourself then.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say?
Not much. I just want to say thank
Sure.
you to all the people who helped me through.
Okay. So tell me the audition process. How many kids were there, and how many other little girls were you going up against specifically for the role of Annie?
Probably a little more than 100. So it was very, very exciting that I got the role, and it was very pressured. I was very pressured during the whole process.
100 little girls going up for the role of Annie?
Um, Annie or an orphan.
Okay, so there were 100 girls at the audition that you were competing against.
Yes.
And how do you feel? What do you feel that you did that made them choose you for the role as opposed to one of the other girls?
Um, I specifically take lessons at an acting school in Philadelphia, so I probably got more into the scene than most girls. So, yeah.
So you feel like your acting skills on top of your other talents were what made the difference.
I think my acting skills and my singing skills are probably the same.
Now, are you taking voice lessons now? Have you been taking singing lessons?
Um, I sing in the Pennsylvania Girl Choir, part of the Commonwealth Youth Choirs, so it's kind of like, it's not really voice lessons, but they teach me about musical theory and that kind of stuff.
Okay, so you don't actually take private voice lessons?
No.
Okay. Who pointed out to you that you had a talent for singing when you were growing up?
The person who directed at the director of the acting school.
And what is the acting school you attend?
The Actors Center in Philadelphia, Baby Boomers Agency.
Okay, so that person pointed out that you could sing, that they believed that you had a good singing voice as well.
Yes.
And they have encouraged you to do that, and you've advanced. You've done a couple of musical theater pieces with basically no formal training in singing.
Yes.